Hi people, this is Gio of Aroundtable, and today I'm with my partner, Keanu Reeves. I pronounced it wrong completely. John Wick, which is, I can't wait to do my review on that movie. But right now I'll be talking about Megan, okay? The movie Megan, yes, the doll, robot and everything. The director is Gerard Johnstone. Then Emma, who plays the aunt in there. Her name is Allison Wilson. And the little girl, Candy, her name is Violet McGraw. McGraw. Yes, that's it, right. My favorite in there is the guy from The Daily Show, the comedian, which is Ronnie Chang. She still plays his role, like when he does it on The Daily Show. I still like that. I love the guy with the attitude, brother. Anyways, based it on this movie, it's good. I gotta admit it. But for me, it's still a cheapy night kind of movie. If you want to go as a date, then you will pay the big bucks, go for it. Has the best reviews on Rotten Tomatoes. No, not the best, but it's 94%. So it's pretty, like everybody loves it. And this is what it is. This is a Terminator, however, doll-wise. Because everybody says exactly like in Terminator, it's because the let's call that military defense. They want to do bigger stuff and they want to program and they try to do little shortcuts as fast as possible to be more advanced than the competitor countries, whatever. Now this time and that's because of power, right? Who's stronger, who's more advanced and everything. But this one here is greed and profit, making money. There we go. And it's all about a doll, which is called Funky, if I remember right, fun, like F-U-N and K-I there. And they make these dolls, robotic and everything. And Maggie was a prototype that she does it, which is, what's her name, Gemma. And something happens to her niece, and she ends up becoming the guardian and everything's in that. And she takes her under her wing. And the robot she does end up doing it in her garage. Which to me, I see it one day it's gonna happen. That people take something from the lab, that they bring it home, or their mini labs at home, because the company goes, oh no, or whatever it is, or they get too attached to it, that they forget about the safety things inside of it, going to safety progressive and all that, and I call that, or company or the government, it's all about as fast as you can. And one thing, if they forget one little protocol in there, you get Megan, or you get Arnold Schwarzenegger, the Terminator. So it's kind of, and look, personally, it's example, as much as a thrill and everything, I have this little itch in the back of my brain that reality could come out of this movie. So personally, I enjoyed it very much. I went on a cheapo night, I went on a matinee, so that's why I enjoyed it. Now, if I had to spend 12, 13, 14 bucks, whatever, would I? Depends. If I have a nice girl next to me, and she goes, woo, and this little kid goes, woo, and screaming like crazy, then I don't care. But what's it called? And to ruin everything, okay, this is the other thing I wrote, because I had to do it. This movie cost $12 million to produce. And it's not even a week and a half, 2 weeks maximum that's on the theater. It already made 134 million. So you think of it. Part 2? Hell yeah. They made 10 times the profit of how much it cost. So every million they spend, they got 2 million back. No, 10 million back. Sorry, there's my math. You sure I failed math, right? So automatically it is. And you could see there's gonna be a part 2. Because automatically, I'll give you a little spoiler alert. At the end, there's Alexa, what's that called, that dumb thing? Alexa, right? You know, the robot, whenever she has her own kind of cell, and it lights up. So some people might, oh my God, she didn't get killed, or she didn't come back. Yes and no, because she downloaded her memory in that doll, the way I look at it. And there's one guy who sent Megan's, all how she was created and everything, to a competitor. So, if this competitor builds it and she's able to download her program into that doll, and that's why she doesn't look exactly like the same Megan as now. Come on, part 2. Now the thing is this way, which I would love to. What will be her agenda? Is it revenge? Is it because a lot of things she says about the human race and what she kills and this and this, we all have that in us. it's a human favor. But the thing that stopped us from that is parenting teaching us, and also rules and regulations. We know that we get punished because of that reason. Which she didn't have that programmed into her. There's consequences when you do certain things against the law. So, and that's why Gemma, things that she forgot about her program and everything, it gets to her. So first of all, I find personally, I liked it. I mean, there's not too much mistakes on it. I kind of, certain parts, like when she did to certain people, like with the ears and everything, yeah, it's disgusting, that part, okay? I can't say like, she overdid it, but if I was that robot, I would have done the same thing, give or take. So anyways, it's a very good movie. I mean, as I said, cheapo, I paid a matinee price, which is $8, and personally, I got my money's worth and more. So go with your subconscious. If you're alone, go to cheapo night. If you want to impress your better half, then you hear my critique, you hear other people's critique, go with your hunch. You want to impress her a lot, or your better half, or you're like, let's go for cheapo night. Because cheapo night, know this, you pay that ticket and you have free popcorn and drink for the same price that person pays at night. So there you go. So G out for a round table, and one day this guy, my partner, Canoe Reeve, and yes, my partner, because he's going to teach me how to pronounce his bloody name. Okay, so Gio out, man. Until next time, bye.